He'll have a good time, we've got a hunch. Grace and Sawyer, Charlie too. So just tune in, it's the thing to do. The Cathy Motley-Fitch of the hour.
Doesn't it make you feel better? Doesn't it make you feel better?
Look at this dude.
I mean, just, hey, Jack. Yes.
This thing is real. I just caught it. Oh, was he pooping?
Look, it looks like I'm going to put it.
He's pooping out.
Oh, stop. Okay, there we go. Why did you do that?
Grayson, look, he just pooped out a clam.
What?
Ew.
He
Oh
just
my
pooped
gosh.
a clam.
So we're sitting here with the catfish.
He just pooped a clam. Oh my gosh, he pooped an open clam.
I can't say that I've ever seen a catfish poop a clam. Here, show it again, Sawyer. Let us see your catfish. Did you catch it, Grayson, or did Sawyer?
I caught it.
Okay, so you want to put him down.
He actually just pooped a clam.
How are you? Hey, Miss Delane. Sawyer, show Miss Delane.
There is something.
Grayson,
Miss
can
Delane?
you sit up?
Hey, Miss Delane, look, I just caught a fish. He's real. He may look fake, but he's real. I'm feeling vibrating right now.
You can.
All right, he just pooped a clam.
He just pooped a clam. That's the craziest thing.
I saw something.
Hey, Gray.
I was holding him like this.
Yeah?
Over his butthole, then
Show it
something
over
sharp hit me.
Oh, not
And I
over.
was like,
That's kind of like where
I was
they
like,
get rid of, they excrete
I know,
waste.
and then I was like, huh? And then I pulled it
All right,
out.
go let him
and
go
then it was
before
a
he
clam.
dies.
Okay, so Sawyer, hey Elaine, how are you? Hi, Miss Elaine. So, Sawyer just caught a catfish, literally right now as we press play, and he's holding it. And what happened?
I pooped a clam.
I'm sorry.
This thing just pooped a clam.
It pooped a clam. This is very exciting. I don't know how your day is today. It's pretty overcast here down the river, but you know, can you beat it if you catch a fish and then it poops a clam? Grayson, what do you have to say?
I don't really know.
Okay. Are you feeling a little low energy today? Having a yeah? Okay. Well, that's all right. So today, happy Memorial Day. I don't know if you all caught our special edition broadcast on, when did we do it? When? Yesterday. Sawyer had his own show. He, as you know, he's been itching to do that, and he got an inflatable, thank you. Okay, got it. All right. Yep. Thanks, Gray. An inflatable kayak for his birthday, and so he was showing some kayaking tips and then fishing tips that he did down on the pier, and I hope you all saw that.
I want to watch yourselves.
You can, and Grayson, you know what you can do is you can be responsible for responding to any comments that you all may have for us.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can. That gives you kind of a job. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't really know how to do it. Let's try and do it this way. Let's see. Oh, there we are, right there. Let's just make sure you can't hear me talk. There we go, boo. And if there are any comments, look at that. So Grayson, you can respond. This gives Grayson something to do. And this, with our Homeschool 2020. You can, and Grayson, you know what you can... Nope, turn the volume down. So we'll take all the volume off. There we go. With our Homeschool 2020, we're trying to teach kids skills that they will use far beyond what they, not what they could have learned in the classroom, because that's not really fair. Hey, Mom. Hey, Angie. I think you all are somewhere close. Angie lives next door to me down the river, and this has been really awesome because I was supposed to be home. We were supposed to go home several hours ago, and we're still here. So when Angie drives down the road to the water, that's where we are. Cathy Motley-Fitch. Hey, Elaine. Oh, gosh, Grayson is responding for us. This is really sweet. Do you like doing that, Gray?
Yes.
Okay, I have to trust that he's going to be, will you be a good, look into the camera? Will you give the pledge that you will be a nice boy when you respond?
I'm not gonna promise anything.
Well, and you need to be respectful on the computer. But this is all part of homeschooling as we are coming down on materials that the teachers are giving the kids. Grayson, what's your assignment this week from your teacher?
I have to do
Hold on, you have to look that way when you do it. Look.
I have to
You
do
got
a
to.
survey.
What's the survey on?
My class.
No, tell them what it is.
No, I don't even know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
It's the Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
right,
what is
yeah.
that, like superlatives? I'm not
No, it's like you rate your
Look in there when you're talking.
You rate
and
your-
then do that.
you rate your friends on what they do and stuff.
You what? Rate? Oh, it's a rating scale?
What do I say to Jack when he said absolutely?
You give him the thumbs up.
Okay.
Sawyer, where's your fish, boo?
I let him go.
Oh, okay,
Now,
Sawyer's got something else. I'll be
showing
quiet.
this
Let's
bull
go,
minnow.
Saw. Let's show
I
everybody
caught
what we
this
got.
little bull minnow.
Sorry?
This is a little bull minnow that I caught in my minnow trap.
So, Sawyer, what is a bull minnow?
It's a bull minnow.
Bum, 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 bum,
A bull minnow is a bull minnow. That's
Great.
the only answer I can give
I
you.
understand that it's a bull minnow, but is it a fish? Is there a... No, I mean, is it a bullfish?
No, it's just a fish.
Huh. Is there a species of fish?
It's called a bullfish. It's called a bull minnow.
Okay, nobody seems to know. Does anyone? If you do...
This is a bull minnow.
There's Sawyer by the golf cart. Okay, I'm not really sure. If anyone knows what a bullfish is or a bull minnow. Hi, you all. Gray will do great. I'm here at the river too. Yes, you are, Mom. Yes, you are. So guess what today is? Today is National, not too many smiley faces or whatever. Today is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. So Mom, when we are done with this broadcast, we are hoping that you will have a blueberry cheesecake waiting for us at the cottage. Okay? It is also National Paper Airplane Day. So Grayson, in the next few minutes, I would like for you to make us a paper airplane. Aren't you good at that?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. Grayson, take a minute from your, take a break.
Let me do this really quick.
Take a break from your responses, your many responses,
Here we
and
go.
yeah, let's do it. Let's do a paper airplane. Don't throw it into the water. Let's see what we've got going on. National Paper Airplane Day. So Grayson is going to show us. Let's see if we can get his hands down there. Yum, cheesecake, right, Angie? Hey, Wendy Gale March. We are National Blueberry Cheesecake Day and National Airplane Day. Grayson is, this is your favorite, this is our favorite channel too. You guys, seriously, how long should we continue to do these lives?
I don't know.
What are your thoughts? Grayson, what are your thoughts? And they're valid, dude.
My thoughts are I'm tired and
Are you tired of the show or are you tired in general?
both.
Yeah?
I feel dizzy right now.
You feel dizzy.
Dizzy.
Yeah? Why is that, honey?
Because I'm running around the heat.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't do
it's
good
about
with
70 degrees. Elaine, what is the temperature there in Tucson, Arizona? We're celebrating National Airplane Day. Our healthcare shout outs are still, I had peanut butter and grape jelly. Thanks, Nana. That's great.
Peanut butter and grape jelly, but peanut butter isn't the jelly.
Yeah, I haven't worked out at all today. Maybe I'll walk around the neighborhood. So Grayson is making, hey, Miss Denton, and Miss Freeman. Hey there, you all. We were just saying it is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. And it is also National Paper Airplane Day. You did it right then?
Yep.
The problem is all of my speaking points and my content for the show is now folded up into this airplane, and so now it is all going down the drain because I have no idea what to say next. Just great. 7-minute workout. I know. We might do that. We will probably do the 7-minute workout in the next few days. Do you think so, Grayson? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
When it cools down.
Miss Freeman, Grayson was talking about the Kids' Choice Awards. See, she said it looks great. Can that count as schoolwork for today? Good. This is part of science and aerodynamics. Now I can open up.
My favorite comment right there.
Grayson, we're going to go down to the water. No.
From
just
7-minute
be
careful.
careful what you write, because
I'm
whatever
doing
you
that.
do on the internet, whatever you say or you do, will live there forever.
Forever.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot.
legit.
It is hot. It's like 100 degrees.
Yet again, another lesson that we're learning at Homeschool 2020.
I need to go.
Okay, I found it. So our healthcare shout-outs. Please keep our healthcare workers on the forefront of your mind, because it's crazy. Like, we're on day 52 of this broadcast. Day 52. And I actually just called Old Navy to order something for Grayson's birthday. Sorry, Grayson. And I called them to ask about a size, and the lady said,
Oh, clothes. That's nice.
ma'am, we're closed. I was like, you're closed? Yes, ma'am, we're closed. There's a global pandemic. Like I didn't know. I understand, but I thought the stores were open. I thought some people were shopping. I've heard of people shopping, but I guess that's like Walmart, places that are essential. So Anyway, people are starting to move around a bit more, as we saw from all of on the news channels this morning and over the weekend, the activities that people resumed over the weekend, which we did too. We had friends and family, and while we really did try to socially distance, it's very hard to navigate what is real and not real, right? As the percentages of death is going down and the percentages of infection is going up, and all I know is to wash my hands and to keep my distance. That's what we're trying to do. But healthcare workers, now clinics are opening up. My husband is seeing, he said between the three of them, they are seeing 117 patients today. Therefore, he was going to get a hotel tonight, and I said, no, you know what? I think we'll stay at the river. So here we are at the river. Okay, drink some water. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stop complaining. Drink some water, buddy.
This bag is so hot.
It's not that hot, Grayson. It's like 73.
Well, I feel like I'm going to pass out. It's so
Okay, so that was our healthcare shout-outs. Our teacher shout-outs, Mrs. Duke today. Thank you so much for your lessons. Mrs. Denton, Mrs. Freeman. I tell you what, guys, like, I've been really sad this week, and I just asked Grayson if you're feeling sad. And what's your response, Grayson? That's what I want to hear. Like, maybe it's parents and I don't want to project anything. It's just always weird when I see my kids on a Zoom call, because it shouldn't be that way. But I think they're having fun. Today's science lesson is going to be on tidal change.
Wait, what?
Yep. So I'm going to back on out. Grayson is going to walk down to the water and talk to us about the tide. And then we're going to do a little bit of exploring nature with Sawyer, because they have done zero school. So we're just going to do a little bit. We won't be on for long today. Again, let us know. We want some tips as for what we should do with the show, as it's 52. Today is day 52, and we love doing it. Oh, there's Sawyer taking off his shirt in the water. Sawyer, what are you doing? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's great. That's great.
We're lost.
Were you here? Did you catch the beginning of the show when Sawyer brought the catfish that he caught and it was pooping out a clamshell? That was fun. What, Sawyer? Tiki's on. Tiki, come to the pier. We just caught a catfish that pooped clamshells.
Who's Tiki?
They are down here with the beautiful girls. We call your girls, well, the adults call your girls the beautiful children.
Okay, this won't work. Look, it's stuck. I think
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we are going to head to the water. Sawyer, can you tell us real quick about your bull minnow and your catfish?
I don't have it with me right now.
And then we're going to do a little bit of exploring nature. This is a little surprise for you that is going to be really super fun. Come on, Sawyer. Are you excited?
Clam. This is the clam.
Here, come around so we
This
can
is
see
the-
your beautiful face.
Oh man, I missed that poop.
The pooping fish. No, good. That's great.
I just saw the thing and then I pulled it out.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do some tidal change. Grayson, you have a little bit. Let's go down to the water.
You destroyed my paper airplane?
Well, you can remake National Paper Airplane Day. Grayson just made an airplane saw. We're going to walk to the water and talk about tidal changes.
You were mean.
Oh, I wasn't mean. Here we go, everyone. Come on, boys. Let's go on a field trip to the water. This is over here.
Hey, why are you using my book?
Sawyer, did you miss that? That's what.
Why are you using my book? Because
This should go over well.
No, this is my book.
No,
Nobody can use it.
No, Sawyer.
Nobody's using it unless I say. And I didn't say. You just took it.
Remember how that goes?
See, that's how mean.
Sawyer, we just said on the camera that hopefully we were going to surprise you and do one little page out of that nature journal. We thought that would be fun. Okay, so instead we'll go with Grayson and the title change today. So keep your healthcare workers on your mind, and we pray for their safety and pray that we can get through this. I've said this a million times. It seems crazy that we are still here doing the same thing, but I think this is only the beginning. All right, here we go. This is our title lesson. So let's see what Grayson tells us. Hold on. All right, Grayson. Here we go, Gray.
In the stick.
Okay. Miss Freeman, this might count as something, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, grab. Okay, so we're gonna do a title.
You have to turn around, boo.
We're gonna do a tide experiment, and so I'm gonna put it so the water seems to be going up about the highest is about like right there. So I'm gonna put it right
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
No, right there. Actually, no, I'll put it right here. And then later at the end of the video, we're going to come back and we're going to see how if the tide has changed.
So do you think the
Now,
tide...
this was a big catfish.
Oh, yes,
Ew,
yes.
That's the one I was talking about, but don't
Okay,
even touch
great.
it. Big one.
Do you think that the tide is going in or out?
Right now,
What's your suspicion?
I think it's going out.
You do?
Is that poop?
Okay, so we're thinking the tide is going out. So what time
It's
is it right
going
now?
in.
Oh, yeah, we know. It's 10 after
I
1.
think it's going in.
Sawyer thinks the tide is coming in.
No, I think it's going...
Let's see how far you can walk, Grayson. Was it deep this morning?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see how far we can go.
Catfish is around here.
All right. So this is only going to take a few minutes to see when the tide is in or out. I anticipate that only to be about 3 minutes, and then we'll know fully if it's high or low tide.
It's low tide right now,
Oh.
getting ready to be high tide.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sawyer, Grayson, can you tell us a little bit about the tidal change? What is it called? What is it caused by?
The gravitational pull of the
Here.
moon.
Right here. It would be really hard to hear you out in the water.
The gravitational pull of the moon.
Okay, and what does it do?
It, Mommy, you wanted me to get in the water?
Go on, Grayson.
So, the moon is pulling the water out and in.
What does?
The moon.
The moon pulls the water out and in. I didn't realize that.
That's how the moon is stuck.
And doesn't it go on the opposite side of the earth?
The moon is just like a piece of an asteroid, and it was caught in
Grayson.
the belt.
It's really hard to understand when you're facing out in the water. I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
The moon is like a piece of an asteroid. And
The moon is a piece of an asteroid?
Yeah, and it was stuck because of the gravity that's going into the earth, and so it just circles around the earth now.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so what makes high tide?
What makes high tide?
Uh-huh.
The moon.
The moon.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we had there was something else that we wrote down.
Oh wait, that's weird.
There was something else that we wrote down about the tide.
Well, when it's high tide,
Right here.
the moon is directly over the beach.
When it's high tide, the moon is directly, and then, so if it's high tide and the moon is directly over the beach, that would be like at noon. And so then, exactly 12 hours from that, it'll be high tide again, correct?
Yeah.
Which would mean at midnight, it'll be high tide again. Is that right, Grayson?
Yeah.
And the moon will be on the opposite side of the earth. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So there you go. That is our title lesson for the day. Summer Fitch, how are you? Guys?
We missed catfish. Summer will come to the
We are
river.
still here at the river. We don't know if we'll ever leave. We just did a whole thing on the bull minnow and a catfish that pooped
we
an
didn't.
open clamshell. Tell that to Uncle Brad.
Summer come to the river. Summer will come
And Grayson is talking to us about tidal
to
change.
Quab.
Hey Sawyer, can we look out at one page of your nature journal? And
No.
I want to show you one page. Can I do that?
What are you gonna do with it?
I'll show you.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'll show it to you, and then you
No,
just
you have to tell me.
we're gonna fill out.
No.
I will fill out one thing. You can just find. It's one animal.
Oh, fish.
Yeah, it's just one animal. Would you like?
Wait, can I check for a crab?
Sure. We're gonna check the crab pot, and then we're gonna go. Since Grayson or Sawyer is not going to do the nature journal today, that's how it goes, right? It's just spontaneous. This little thing that we have here. So we are gonna check the crab pot, and we will see to no avail. There will be no blue crab. The water, Sawyer, what is the water?
Crab.
Blue crab. What is the water here, Saw? Is it,
Brackish.
it's what?
Brackish.
And what does that mean?
It's a mixture of salt and fresh.
Say again?
It's a mixture of salt and fresh.
So what kind of,
Last year it was mainly fresh
why is that?
because of all the rain. We had all the rain and it went into the river.
Are you
All the
serious?
croaker disappeared.
Are you
They-
serious?
They went all into the bay.
Is that, you mean for
They
the,
don't like fresh water.
does that mean right now we're not going to have any croaker even this season because of what happened last year?
No.
What does it mean?
That's
from that musical. Oh, here we are.
Some croaker are here. Because me and Landon,
Hey, can you come right here, Saw? Because it's really hard to hear you.
me and Landon were
Come right here.
Landon were down at the sandbar. And
Yes.
He was cast
Sit right
netting.
here. It's really
and
hard to
he
see
caught
your face.
and he caught a baby croaker in the cast net.
This week?
No.
Sit right here for a second. And well, no, you don't have to sit for long. We are at the beach, and so I wouldn't want to take you away.
Oh, it's a second. It's been a second.
Wow. Anyway, Sawyer is saying Rappahannock River is brackish, which is a mixture between salt and fresh water for those of you that live on the ocean.
And poop.
And because of all the rain we had last year, it is more fresh water than even brackish. Is that correct, Sawyer? Or it's just brackish dominant?
And then last year it was more fresh than salt.
Okay.
It's still brackish.
Right.
Okay. And so yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Preston, how are you? So listen, we are
Preston,
going to...
your student or just...
Yes, Preston, my student. Would you like to say hello? We're going to be having Travis Cloer from... Travis Cloer Music. Travis was on Jersey Boys on Broadway, national tour. He's done a million things. I love T. We performed at an industrial in Montreal. It was the coolest thing. And the night before, Celine Dion had been there and we got to use all of her equipment. It was so cool. So T is going to be on the show either tomorrow or Thursday. And then, which is really, really exciting, I'll let you know when. I'll try and type it on there. I'm getting ready to post on my page. Mom, you're especially going to want to know this. The Nashville Tenors. So I have the Texas Tenors, and now there's the Nashville Tenors, who are also good friends of mine, who I love a tenor.
Who?
So wait till you hear it. It is amazing. They just released Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. You know, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. It sounds nothing like that. They are incredible. And I listened to it last night. They released it at midnight or whatever. And I wrote them and I said, y'all, this is gold. So I'm going to post it on my page. Please go check it out. It is beautiful. And so are they. Much like the Texas Tenors. It's crazy. And the cool thing is all these guys, we all work together on ships. And
Who are they?
it's Paul Vann, who is one of my dear, who I just adored. He's
know
blue-eyed soul. And then John Ross, and John was on ships with Sherry and I. He knows Daddy. He came out when we were visiting. Hey, Melanie Whitaker is landing there. We just caught a catfish and watched it poop a clam.
Oh yeah, is Landon there?
Come on, Saw.
Is Landon there?
We just did a...
If he is, can you send him down to Pier 3? I think that's what Pier is. And so he can fish with us.
She'll let us know. I can't believe the sun is out. I'm gonna blow up my paddleboard before we go. I think that we're probably not gonna go home today. What is it, Saw?
Not yet.
Grayson, did it move? Okay, let's check it out. Don't move your stick yet. Here we go, people. We've got to walk back down and check out the tide. Here we go.
6 hours
Let's
to
see what
form
we've got with the
high
tide, and then we will let you go, I promise. Hold on. It takes 6 hours? Let's see what we got, people.
turning into high tide.
Last night, so we have this awesome app on my phone, Stargazer, and we sat out. What did we do last night, Grayson? In the cornfield.
Venus go behind the horizon.
What did we watch?
Venus go under the horizon.
We
Or
wa-
was it Mercury?
Venus and Mercury, then the moon, right? I think. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. I love that app. So we got to watch all the stars move, and because the stars are moving and the moon is moving, it causes what, Grayson?
People. Tide.
Hey, Grayson, right here. A what?
Gravitational pull.
A gravitational pull, which causes the tide to what?
What?
What does it cause the tide to do?
To go high and low.
All right, so remember 5 minutes ago, Grayson put a stick in to show you the line of the water line. Now let's see what has happened. Here we go. Hi, Karen, how are you? We're doing a lesson on tidal change. Ready? And here we go. In 5 minutes, that's how much it moved?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me really, Grayson? Or did you move the stick? Did you move the stick? That's not really. I hope Miss Freeman isn't watching. No, it's crazy how it moves. So the tide is coming in. So listen to me. If it's every 12 hours, boys, listen.
I moved it to the right.
If at 12 o'clock it's high tide, when will it be low tide? If it's every 12 hours, it'll be high tide again at midnight. So how long does it take to become low tide?
It doesn't.
Grayson?
What?
When will it be low tide? 6 hours from now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 hours from now. I'm going to let them do their thing, and I'm gonna save that little nature journal that I know deep down Sawyer really wanted me to do. I know he didn't mean to be rude to me. I'm sure. We'll talk about that when we leave this camera because that's what we do. And we will do that nature exploring journal tomorrow, maybe here from the river. But let's get back to the Nashville Tenors. John, hey, Judith from Germany. We just did a lesson on tidal change down at the water. We are on the Rappahannock River, which is brackish water, which means what, Sawyer?
It's a mixture of fresh and salt.
Yes, and this year it is freshwater dominant. Hold on. It's freshwater dominant or saltwater dominant.
Is Landon
No, Landon
here?
is at school today.
How do you know?
Les, how are you?
How do you know? Did you say it? Jack, is this what happens to the pine cone that's, I can't see, that you leave in the water?
Oh, that was for an experiment. Yes. Okay, that's excellent. Les, tell us what we did. Everybody else has heard 17 times. Guess what we just did? What?
You.
What about the catfish?
It pooped.
What did it poop?
A clam.
An open clamshell. That was very fun. All right, so we were talking. Hey, Les, I was just telling everybody, have you heard, hey, Stephanie, how are you? Les, have you heard the Nashville Tenors? You know John and Paul, and I don't know the other guy. He's a new dude on the scene, but he's got a really nice voice and plays the guitar. Have you seen their release of Allelujah, Leonard Cohen? Holy mother. Check it out when you get off this live. Check it out. I'll put it on my page, and I'm having tea in the next couple days on. Les, I want to have you on. Les sings Sinatra and Harry Connick and old standards and beautiful, beautiful happy hours he has provided us with during this corona pandemic. And I'd love to have you on too this Friday. Les usually does those happy hours on Friday. This Friday is Grayson's birthday, so I don't know that I can feature you, Les, because I think Grayson wants to have his own show, although you wouldn't know it today by his lack of enthusiasm, which is always fun. Okay, here's the last thing. Blueberry Cheesecake, National Blueberry Cheesecake Day, National Paper Airplane Day. Go make a paper airplane, which we did, and then I unfolded. Here's a fun fact. As teachers and schools are trying to navigate what the heck they're gonna do in the fall, which I just can't even imagine. Everything changes daily. And I think that's the big thing, is just to be fluid, because it changes constantly. In China, they were experimenting with some hats that had propellers that were 4 feet long. So the children have to put on these beanies with 4 foot long propellers to keep them away from, to keep their little isolated circle. You want to see Sawyer with a beanie with a 4 foot propeller, 8 of them on his head? I'm not going to send him to China anytime soon. Anyway, let's check out the Nashville Tenors. Everybody check out the Nashville Tenors. I'm so excited. I hope that I can have them on here too. I don't consider them any type of competition for the Texas Tenors because it's totally different. Marcus and JC, they do opera, pop, they do a little bit of everything. I don't know that there's as much opera going on in the Nashville Tenors. I don't know, we'll have to ask them. We'll have to wait and see. But thank you for being here. We've loved seeing you. This is day 52. The kids, I don't know if I'll pan back there and see if you can see them. They are already fishing again. All the way at the end of the pier. Oh gosh, to be a kid. And I consider that all part of Homeschool 2020. All right, everybody, have a great day. We will see you, I think, tomorrow. Let us know what you think. Our format, should we change to once a week? Should we finish when school finishes? Would that give you a break and us a break? Or should we go on forever? Hold fast and strong. I don't know. Or we stop, and then when things hit the fan again in the fall, we reappear. All right, have a great day. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you had a safe weekend. Hope your family is safe. Wash your hands, keep your distance, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a play out. Hold on. I can do it. You know why? Because it's my show. And the kids are tired of this song, but I'm not. I'm doing it. See y'all tomorrow. Hold on. Oh, no. That was really bad. That would have been great on a button. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see.
Bunch, but you'll have a good time.
Here we go.
They're a motley crew. They're a motley bunch,
Yes.
but you'll have a good time. We've
I don't
got
play
a
this all the time.
Grace
Just when I fix breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So just tune in. It's it's the thing
Bye,
to
y'all.
do.
Have a great day. Illustrate our theme song. You can win a restaurant gift card. Don't forget, we need your submissions ASAP. Bye. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.